So, how been ya? Welcome to the Black Country Craftsman's YouTube channel. Today we're going to look at repairing the damage to this front edge of this laminate worktop. What you'll need to complete this task: a paint of colour of the worktop, small paintbrush and a mixing plate, Laminate glue, heat gun, a filler knife, 180 grit and 320 grit sandpapers, masking tape and paper, and some matte lacquer. So let's take a look at the damage. The damage is a dent on the front edge of this worktop. Now, the dent has damaged the front edge, but it's still showing the pattern of the worktop with some very minor cracks visible. I use these model paints to help me to paint the damage out, as these are easy to mix and match. To start, I need to mix the correct colour that matches the worktop. So as it's black, I've started with black and white. Start to mix the paint and put a blob on the worktop, and using a heat gun, heat up until it dries. The reason I do this is these paints are acrylic and they tend to dry darker than the colour it looks when wet. It's starting to show that just black and white isn't working. Some black colours need a little brown in them, so I mix a lighter one and a darker one. Eventually, I get a colour match. Using a small paintbrush, paint over the cracks that are visible, rubbing it in deep into the damage with your finger. When it's dry, the dent is still there, but the cracks around it are disguised with the paint. Now, to lose the dent, we're going to use this Laminate glue. The reason I use this glue is it sets clear. It actually shows the pattern of the worktop through the glue when it's set. Placing a small amount on the end of a filler knife, carefully wipe it flat. Build up the coats until you're happy that the dent is covered. Lightly sand using 180 grit sandpaper until it's flat. If you need to top up the glue anywhere, then do so and sand it back. Then finish off with 320 grit sandpaper. Please be careful when sanding, as some of these worktops have a thin covering, so you could create more damage if you're not careful. If you do, just repaint over the area. Wipe it all back clean and masking tape up around the area, ready to spray. To finish the repair, we're going to apply this matte lacquer. Firstly, heat up the lacquer with a heat gun. This makes the lacquer come out smoother. Carefully spray the edge of the worktop with the lacquer. And a few coats later. If you've enjoyed this video, smash us a like, drop us a comment, and if we can help you, we will. And please subscribe to give us a little support. Also, please check out our other videos, as we've got quite a few out now. You may find something that might just help you out in the future. I'm the Black Country Craftsman. Don't forget to tell your muckers. Learning how to fix these problems yourself is cheaper than paying someone else to do it for you. Thanks for watching.